Key topic 1, British Society by me, Florence Shashai, the hottest babe on campus. Right, so let's talk about the British family in the 1950s. It was very similar to the 1900s, but it was now the 1950s. Like, they can move on. There was traditional stuff like men going to work, being the breadwinners, and working in factories and doing the heavy industry work, blah blah blah. Younger couples were beginning to see marriage as more of an equal partnership. However, in most families, women were expected to do the household chores, and many of the labor-saving devices that we take for granted nowadays, like washing machines, were not invented at that time or were unaffordable for the most families. So housework was tiring and time-consuming and boring, and because they had to do it with their hands and okay. Well, women could go to work at that time, unlike the 1900s, and there was a wider range of jobs than before. Their choice was, however, still limited. As it had been in the 1900s, women were expected to give up work when they got married, if the family could afford it. This was called a marriage bar. So, a marriage bar was when a woman had to give up their work when they got married, only if the family could afford it. Children were expected to respect their elders, and failure to do so, they got the belt. See, I got a nice picture there, with some gold, crispy. The typical family evening was eat at the lunch dinner table, have a meal together, listen to the radio, children play with their toys. Oh, how fun. 40% of couples in the individual didn't have a sexual relationship before they got married. How good? But divorce was uncommon, and it was different to do so if you did. So people were trapped in a loveless marriage. A family was seen as a man. As you can see, there's a man there with some glasses. A woman. You can see the woman and their children. They've got nice 3 boys, I think, in the galaxy. Nice. Anything other than that arrangement was seen as odd and was frowned upon. Okay. Thanks for watching.